This is question 6 in exercise 21.5 in Project Maths 2. We have to let f be the function f of x is x squared plus 5x, and let g be the function g of x is x plus 2. Then, using the same axes and scales, we have to draw the graph of f and the graph of g for minus 6 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 1, where x is an element of R, and we've got to use our graphs to estimate the following. Now, how you go about graphing a curve like f of x and a line like g of x is explained in other videos on this channel. We're just going to instead look straight to the questions. So now that our graph is done, which we can see over here on the left, we have to first of all find the minimum value of f of x. F of x is our curve, and our minimum value is down at the bottom, just down here, where the curve stops decreasing and starts increasing again. So if we go to the very bottom of this curve and we draw a line straight across to our y-axis, and hopefully you'll draw a neater line than I just drew, you can estimate the value of y from that. So in this particular case, if we're reading that off, that looks to be about minus 6 1/4. So the minimum value is going to be minus 6.25 for that. And for part 2, we've got to estimate the values of x for which the f of x is equal to the g of x. The f of x is equal to g of x in this graph when the line and the curve intersect each other, where they cross paths. So just at a point down here and at another point up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the point where they intersect, and we're going to draw a line going straight up to our x-axis, and we're going to go to the other point on the right and draw a line going straight down from that point to our x-axis, because we're estimating values of x for this. And when we try to read off our graphs, that looks to be roughly, on our left, x equals minus 4.4, and on our right we get x is equal to 0.4. And the last bit we're asking this question is for the range of values of x for which the f of x is less than or equal to the g of x. F of x is our curve, and it is less than the g of x when it is beneath our curve, or beneath our line. So what we're going to do is we need to get values of x where the curve goes beneath the line. And for that, we're just putting a range together. So it starts at minus 4.4. Reading from left to right, it's right under there. So our x value will be larger than minus 4.4, but it ends at 0.4, so our x value is going to be smaller than 0.4. So those are our range of values of x for which the f of x is less than g of x. And that is that.